What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a car customization with a new Podium vehicle. Actually, let me get in the vehicle real quick to see what it is. My voice is going a little bit again. I was talking for a long time yesterday during the stream, and this morning I woke up with my voice again, so hopefully it goes well. We're going to do as good as we can. So we got the Comet Safari. That's the new vehicle. That's the new Podium vehicle. I got it this morning, so we're going to go upgrade it. So hopefully we don't get killed by anybody that's in the session. There's only 4 people, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes people will just kill you for the hell of it. So, anyways, we're gonna go head over to the Los Angeles Customs. So I'll see you guys once we get there. All right, guys. So now we're at Los Angeles Customs. We're going to Comet Safari. So basically, what I'm planning on doing with this car, I'm gonna do a lot of red on this car. So honestly, my favorite color is red. So I'm gonna change the color red, or I'm gonna change the green color to red on here. But basically, we're gonna check out some of the stuff, customization options. So let's check this out. So we got 23 customization options, which is quite a bit, honestly. It's probably one of the most out of any of the other stuff. But let's check out the bumpers. We got the front bumper. We got the, oh my gosh, we have 19 options for this. We have bull bar 1. We have the primary one, primary or secondary bull bar. Bull bar 2. We got the primary, the secondary. We got the bull bar 3. Going down the options, so as they get better and better, they get more and more expensive. We got the bull par 4, we got the primary and secondary. We got the bull par 5, which is, we got the primary and also secondary. We got one more, so we got number 6. Number 6 kind of looks like number 1, I don't really like that one, but bull par number 6. We got primary and secondary. If I were to go to this, if it gives other options, quite honestly, I like the bull par 5, I think. So if I'm going to do this, I probably will do, since I'm going to be making the secondary color green on this, and the primary color red, so we're going to go for a secondary color on the bull par. So there we go. We're going for the rear one, so there's only 2 customizations for this one. We have the primary, the secondary. Since our front one was secondary, we're going to go for a secondary color on there, so we can make that one green. That'll continue to be green, so we won't have to change that at all. Let's show our chassis. So we got the street half. Where's that at? Alright, so it's in the back right. So we got the street half cage. We got the dash dodger cage. Okay, so it adds more over on this side right here. I believe it will be a secondary color in there. We got the padded dash bars. I actually really like that. We'll probably keep that one. We got the full roll cage, and we got the padded full roll cage. This out. What's the difference between? Okay, so let's see. Let's do this right now. There's much between that one. Let me go inside the vehicle. Is there a difference in here? With the padded and the full? I don't see a difference really. The full roll cage seems to be the same thing, guys. So I'm gonna go for the regular padded because it has that little bar down there, which is pretty cool. If you guys want that, so engine upgrades, full upgrades. They got a first person again. Alright. Going back to see where we're at. Check out this. We got 16 customizations for the exhaust. So let's check this out. So we got the titanium tip exhaust. We got the carbon tip exhaust, the aluminum tip exhaust, the titanium tip large exhaust. I'm not really looking at this much, but the carbon tip large exhaust. There's aluminum tip large exhaust, which I'm gonna add something cool to it, not that much. I got the snowflake on the car a little bit. The titanium tip small exhaust. We got the carbon tip small exhaust. We got the aluminum tip small exhaust. We got the titanium tip angled exhaust. That's more straight ahead across. We got the carbon angled ones. We got the aluminum tipped. And we got the double exhaust. So these basically all go to like the customization options of like the double tip. So that was the last one. I think I'm gonna go for the carbon tipped one. It looks cooler with 2, I think. Let's see, actually, let's go through all these again real quick. Or do I want 1? Honestly, I like 1 better, but 2 would make more sense on it. Which is gonna be this one. First, I don't know which one I like more. I like the 1 exhaust, I think. So personally, for me, I'm gonna go for the carbon tip. Alright, explosives, we don't really need explosives. Fenders, let's check out these fenders. So We got the stock with mud flaps. They're pretty nice. We got the climber fenders. Let's see what the difference are. All right, so it adds that part on the car. So actually, makes the car have more of a shape to it. Very nice. And you got the climber with the mud flap. So this is just the custom version, guys. You guys will have nothing right here. You guys have the climber to it. You guys will have the little attachments on the side of the wheels right over there, or the side of the body. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a car person, so I don't know much. But yeah, we're gonna do mud flaps with this. So that's awesome. You come with mud flaps. Headlight covers. Let's check this out. So we got 3 customization options. So we got just the regular headlight cover. We got the primary cover, and we got the secondary cover. Personally, I like having the lights open on it, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But as you guys saw, we got the headlight cover, which is going to make it all black on it right there with the primary, and we got the secondary color on there. But I'm not going to close it up unless it opens up. So I think I might buy it right now. I don't know. It's only 1600, so I doubt it's going to open up. But yeah, okay. So our next option, we got the hoods. We got the large grill hood, which adds a nice design. We got the secondary large grill. So basically, all this is just secondary. I'm definitely not gonna be doing a carbon. I like having the color on there. So the street hood, which adds a cut in between that part of it. The secondary of it. The other one is ducted hood or duct hood. Basically adds one little bit of. That's pretty cool. I'm not a car person, so I don't know much. Secondary. So there's some customizations. Or we got the utility hood. That's a weird, strange thing they added. Personally, I don't like that at all. If I was going for something, I think I might go for the street hood. And I believe that's the primary one. So the street hood is just gonna be primary color, which I'm over the street hood. That's weird. They have a utility one. Like it looks cool and all, but I'm not willing to put that on my car. Depending on it, maybe I'll add it to it. Maybe I'll add it to it later. I don't know. Horn. Let's go to loop. Since the festive car, we got a festive one. You can't really hear it. I'm gonna do festive number 2. All right, lights, headlights. I might go back in later and change this to green headlights. I probably won't go and buy that directly right now. By the 30,000, we're gonna wait on the color. So we have liveries on here. We got a bunch of liveries. And we got the other Christmas ones. So deck the halls. That looks awesome on it. And with the red color I'm thinking about adding to it, it'll add a nice little finish to the car. So we'll go back to Respace soon. We're gonna look at the other options. We got the lights up here, which those don't work. With the lights with the rack. I wish the lights would actually work, but they don't. They don't. I know on some cars they did. We got the lights only. We got the rack with the lights. With the spare wheel. Got the spare wheel number 2 right on the back right there. We got the pack rack 1. We got the road trip. That's all of it to it. If I was gonna do it, I think I'm gonna add like anything on here. The lights I like just by itself. I can add the rack 2 on it. I think I'm just gonna go for the lights. I don't really like the rack in the back because like it just adds. I don't know. I don't really know if I like that at all. I think we keep just the regular lights. I want this kind of be like. I don't want too much on it. I want it to be pretty simple. So we got. Let's see the skirts out here. We got the racing skirts, the primary skirts. So that just goes with the primary color. We go with secondary. So most likely I probably will go with the secondary, but let's check the other ones. We have the rally skirts. We have the primary rally skirts and the secondary skirts. Personally, I like this one. I'm gonna go for a secondary color on here. I'm gonna keep the green color on there. I'm making the whole body red with green. So let's check out these spoilers. We have the black spoiler, we have the primary spoiler, and we have the secondary spoiler. So for this secondary spoiler, we're gonna do that. Probably change up some stuff later, but basically, getting turbo tuning on here. Before we go to wheel colors, I wanna like that. I might change up some stuff on it, but I'll check this out. So let's go to respray real quick. We have livery still. So livery, I probably will get the deck the hall, but first I want to respray the primary color to red. Okay, so secondary color has all that. This red. Why do I have so much red? Where's the regular red? Yeah, like I don't know anymore. Like seeing all this on here, seeing the primary and secondaries, I probably will. I don't know the secondary color does all that. If that's the case, we're gonna do that. For let's check out the secondary color. So the secondary color is all that. So classic. Check out all this. There's some funky colors with this. Alright, so classic. Let's go to some green. So this is the only green that yeah, I think that's the only green. This is the only green on this car right here. So let's see some liveries with it. So I might actually change up some stuff on the front. What are the lights like? So the lights are red too. That's awesome. I already have only the lights. I might. Let's see this. Let's see this real quick. Let's put the rack on. We're gonna do the rack with this, guys. The skirts. We're gonna keep what we have. The spoiler, we're gonna keep what we have. Let's see. Let's do primary on here. That's 10,000 to change it up though. That's kind of expensive. I'm gonna go for primary. I think it adds more to it. Alright, we got the transmission fully upgrade, we got the turbo fully upgrade, we have the wheels we need to do. So the last things we need to do, we're gonna go back to hoods real quick. Let's see this. So we can have the utility hood on here, which makes that green, which makes kind of a stripe on the sides right there. I feel like it kind of makes like a stripe with this. It looks pretty cool. So the Deck the Halls one will look pretty cool with that if we did that. So yeah, let's look at this. So we have a lot of different colors on here. We have different. I'm gonna do that. Let's do the utility hood. So we're going back on our decisions from before. So lights now, since we have the lights and we don't have, we're gonna make the wheels red on here. I think we're gonna make the neon color for this is gonna be green. They have regular green. I don't know if they have lime green. So alright, guys. So I'm gonna do green on here and make the wheels red. Or do I want to make the underglow red and make the wheels green? Let's see what red looks like under here. Yeah, then we do red. So we're gonna do red for that, and we're gonna do the wheels as green. All right. So let's look at these liveries. We got Deck the Halls. We got just regular ones. We have the Rusty livery. We have the Fister black. We have the Fister white. We have the old Stronzo, which kind of goes with the utility look on the vehicle. We got the Global Oil. Global Oil, that's pretty nice on it too. We got the Pisswasser. We got the Fukaru. We got the Redwood Rally. We got the Pisswasser Rusty. So like there's a lot of rusty colors on here. We got the basic camo. We got the Zancudo camo. We got the 3-color outline. So it looks pretty nice. We got the 90s sandbox. It all kind of like the other ones that you get in like the mobile operations center. We got the Arid Theater, the Windsor camo, the Urban Warrior, the large geographic geometric geometric Jesus, large digital, the Galaxy, which I'm not a big fan of that one. We got the tree camo, we got the candy cane, we got it's the wrap, and we got Deck the Halls. I was gonna do one like Deck the Halls look nice with this, but also just how we have it already. Like I feel like that's too much green on it after seeing this. The way I see it, I might keep it how it is. But it's completely up to you guys what you guys want. So our last thing we got here is wheels. Our wheel type. Okay, for this one, I feel like we need a lowrider or a muscle possibly. Some of these muscle cars. I got some of the stock wheels on here. So lowriders will give you like the white outline. Go along with what we have. So the flare, let's check out some of these other options. We got a little bit of the yeah. We got this one, which I like having some like the ones with like more muscle cars like this, or just cars like this in general. I like having more like the full rims on here, so we're gonna do that. So, all right, so let's check out the colors here. So wheel color, Always do black, but we're gonna do green for this. Let's find our green color right around here. Let's look for it. All right, green. Matters everything. So yeah, we're gonna do green on here. And it's all a Christmas themed vehicle. Tire design, custom wheels, tire enhancement, bulletproof tires, and we're gonna make, since it's green rims, we're gonna do green tire smoke. There we go. So I got everything else we have here. That should probably be everything. Let's check out some of the liveries again, just in case. I think I'm good with the liveries I have. I like the candy cane one too. So candy cane one looks pretty nice too. I feel like I'm not totally done yet. We have one more place to stop, so I'll bring you guys along on that. Alright guys, so our last customization options, which is going to be our, where is that? We need our lights. This is our last one we need, so headlights. So we're going for a green one, honestly. Or no, a red one, that's what I meant to say. The red lights will go well with the underglow, so that's what we're going to have for it. I know that was $53,000, so it's quite expensive. Exit the arena. Alright guys. Probably just a little bit longer. Take the thumbnail picture and upload to YouTube. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and stay awesome. Bye, everyone.